Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a liner. The next 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, one down. Here's Will Myers. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Myers.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Designated hitter, Mark
Swing and a
Trumbo.
miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1-2.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Escobar has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, hitting just a bit
Batting
over the
fifth,
Mendoza line
third
on the
baseman,
year.
Jose
And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's flared out toward left. Cabrera is over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting second.
Here's Albert now.
First baseman,
His
number
average for
5.
the year sits in the
Albert
280s
Pujols.
entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Miguel Sano. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Third baseman, Miguel.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
1-2.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Brian Dozier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's by him for strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting sixth,
First pitch on its way. Byron Buxton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Kenny Vargas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Eduardo Escobar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9th.
Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton over to his left. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is there. At the plate, Jose Lobaton. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
First baseman, number 4.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
That's a ball.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
On to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball, and now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eddie
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
A little bouncer. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 5, Albert
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting. Right
In
fielder,
is Gerardo Parra,
Gerardo
a base hit in his first trip. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the move is Desmond. Lifted the other way to left center. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Byron.
Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Kenny's Vargas. He drew a walk his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eduardo Escobar standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Escobar.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Jose Lobaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Shoots this one over to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder David Dahl.
Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. On the ground to the left side. Sano takes it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The center fielder
digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rosario, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dahl moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Parra is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton sprinting after it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Riding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Twins.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Miguel.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Number 56.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ian Desmond.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Tyler Duffy gets the call as
Leon.
Alexi Murillo will move into the on deck.
Colorado, number 14, Alexi Murillo.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now
and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Running at first base, number 25, Jordan Patterson.
Now a throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Runners off for second. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Patterson is on his way home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, for Trout, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Matt Belisle enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 9. Matt
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jose Lobaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. There is Desmond. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
here's Melky Cabrera. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Myers.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman number 5, Albert.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He went down on strikes last time up. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Hennigan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Slides down the left side, but foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cabrera. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. 1 out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Trout is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with